Every league has its underdogs, but the 2007 to 2008 Premier League season produced a story of failure so complete that it redefined English football history. Deep in the East Midlands, in the county of Derbyshire, sits Derby County Football Club. Fresh off a triumphant 1-0 victory over West Bromwich Albion in the 2007 Championship playoff final, the Rams returned to top-flight English football with high hopes. What followed was 38 games of absolute misery. By the time the final whistle blew on the campaign, Derby County had accumulated a total of just 11 points across 38 matches. The raw statistics read like a nightmare. 29 losses, 8 draws, a single win, and a brutal -69 goal difference. It stands to this day as the lowest point tally ever recorded in a Premier League season, sealing an immediate return to the Championship. The season actually started with a faint glimmer of hope. On opening day, Derby fought to a 2-2 draw against Portsmouth, followed by a narrow 1-0 defeat away to Sven-Göran Eriksson's Manchester City. Those two fixtures were the only times Derby spent outside the bottom three all year. From there, the wheels fell off dramatically. The Rams conceded 12 goals across their next 3 defeats. Following a humiliating 6-0 thrashing at Liverpool on September 1st, bookmaker Paddy Power took the unprecedented step of paying out on Derby's relegation after just 5 games. Frustration quickly spilled into the boardroom. Fans accused Chairman Peter Gadsby of failing to invest in Premier League quality talent. Chaos followed. Chief Executive Trevor Birch resigned on October 19th, and Gadsby stepped down 10 days later, leaving former Hull City owner Adam Pearson to take over. On the pitch, things kept spiralling. A lifeless performance against Aston Villa was followed by a 5-0 home beating from an injury-ravaged West Ham side. Through 14 matches, Derby had managed a paltry 6 points, including what would turn out to be their only win of the entire campaign, a 1-0 victory over Newcastle United. Following a 2-0 loss to Chelsea that left the Rams rooted to the bottom of the table, manager Billy Davies left the club by mutual consent, taking almost his entire backroom staff with him. Davies publicly blasted the board for a lack of financial backing. Opinions on his exit were split. Some felt Davies was a victim of his own success after overachieving in his first year at Pride Park. Others pointed to tactical shortcomings, baffling signings, like £3 million defender Claude Davis, and suggested Davies engineered a public spat to get fired before a guaranteed relegation stained his CV. On November 26th, Derby hired former Wigan manager Paul Jewell. Jewell's reign began on December 1st with a painful 1-0 defeat at Sunderland via a stoppage time winner. It set a bitter tone. While performances slightly improved, results refused to follow. Derby developed a habit of collapsing late, dropping 7 crucial points from winning or drawing positions between late December and late January. By Christmas, relegation felt less like a risk and more like a certainty. Desperate for a spark, Jewell overhauled the squad in the January transfer window. He brought in 8 new faces, including Everton veteran Alan Stubbs, Argentine forward Emmanuel Villa, ex-England defender Danny Mills, fiery midfielder Robbie Savage, and Rangers goalkeeper Roy Carroll. Off the pitch, American sports group General Sports and Entertainment bought the club, bringing in Tom Glick as chief executive. Despite the cash injection, ownership shift and squad overhaul, the losses kept mounting. On March 29, 2008, Derby's fate was mathematically sealed. They became the first club in Premier League history to suffer relegation before the month of April, marking the first time in Derby's history that they were relegated immediately after promotion. The records continued to tumble for all the wrong reasons. A 6-0 defeat to Aston Villa marked the biggest loss ever suffered at Pride Park, and Derby matched Loughborough's 108-year-old Football League record of going through an entire campaign with just a single victory. Their season mercifully ended with a 4-0 home loss to Reading, who were also relegated that same afternoon. It was a dark, tragic close to a campaign that will forever live in English football lore as the ultimate benchmark for top-flight struggle.